We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Cleveland Indians.
Hello, I just had a quick question for you.
What?
Is my phone bill this month the normal amount, or is it potentially different this month?
I haven't checked.
But it's not going to be more than the normal amount, correct?
No.
Okay, so I'll just send that to you and just, that will be good.
Okay.
All right, that's fine.
All right.
I have a member holding, so I'll give you a call back in a minute.
All right.
Bye.
Love it.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, the third baseman, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here comes the first pitch. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
The 1-0. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. So here's Pete Alonso as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. 1-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Cesar.
Pitch on the way.
Hernandez.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And it's fouled away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ramos gathers it, but he can't get it there in time. Hernandez is aboard after the strikeout.
Batting second.
So striding in, Tyler Naquin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Waka steps into his windup. Here it comes. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. high in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that retires the side. Now to the plate, Dominic Smith, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Dominic Smith.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The windup and the 0-1.
No. 1 ball, 1 strike. No.
Line, but speared on a hop.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Ball.
We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here.
2-0 to count.
2-1 the count. Now the pitch. Still even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First offering on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Carlos Santana is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Waka looks in. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9. Brandon.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Number 40.
Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 1-2. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Ramos stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 1. Shortstop, Ahmed.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ahmed Rosario will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mercado is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and up next the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Smith arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Oscar Mercado. First pitch on its way. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
No. Swing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
No.
Good idea with the circle change, but he lays off and the count runs full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Roberto Perez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pete Alonso, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball laid off well below the knees. High in the air down the right field line. Naquin's on his horse. And he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in to try it again, Dominic Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The right fielder.
In now for Cleveland, Tyler Naquin. First offering on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Cano onto the grass, and there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Up next to Cleveland. No shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Lindor.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals down the first baseline. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next to Cleveland.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And another foul ball. Waka gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Bullet back up the middle. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Robinson Cano. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. He's right there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Drilled right back up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now that's catcher Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now back, number 6.
In now, Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Change up low, 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Naquin's going back. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos.
Now the pitch.
Santana.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1-2.
Line hard, but foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Bradley Zimmer. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer. High in the air out towards shallow right. Conforto in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado.
The left fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Waka's ready. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Standing in, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, Roberto.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Runners on the move for second. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Nick Whitgren takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 62, Nick Whitgren.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And they start him out away with a cold strike. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fouled away. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Full count now. 3-2. Pete Alonso is on deck. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded cleanly. And the off balance throw beats him at first. And that's a tough play. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Cano with it at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Waka steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
and that'll bring in Fran Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Lindor isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Into the box, Dominic Smith. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Mercado has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now here's the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
That's a strike.
Popped him up. Santana has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. 1-0. Ball, no.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Fouled off. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Robert Gesellman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First offering on its way.
Ball. One ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 1-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Rosario ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Nimmo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oliver Perez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Oliver.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Perez is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Down.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Time called here, as with the potential time run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-1 offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Naquin.
Oh my
and
God,
this one will bounce into the wall. He's in at second safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Ready with the payoff pitch. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. Naquin looks up. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Cal Quantrill enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. At the plate now, Pete Alonso. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
This is foul right side. Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
The left fielder, Dominic Smith.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Chasen Shreve is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready for another chance? Oscar Mercado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And now pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto.
At the plate, Roberto Perez. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Tyler Naquin waits on deck. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out. Settling in now, Tyler Naquin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Jordan Luplow will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Jordan Luplow.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Luplow is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Justin Wilson is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Conforto has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So stepping in, Frenlo Reyes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And it's fouled away. Outside, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Ready now, Robinson Cano. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Hit softly down the line at first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, J.D. Davis. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Edwin Diaz comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Carlos Santana will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch on its way. And right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Josh Naylor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 31. Josh Naylor.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Into the box, Roberto Perez, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The New York Mets came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Robert Gesellman gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The